Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry that it took me like 20 minutes, but I had to figure out how to do this with a Google Doc. And yeah, what account am I actually using for it? So for those who are not aware of it, we now have a new option to actually spend channel points, which are of course called the La Li Lu Le Lo points. For those who don't know, that's a Metal Gear Solid reference, but you can request spells for the game we are going to play, Final Fantasy VII. So what spells shall I use in combat? And a lot of people complain that they have no way to spend all those points, for example Angmar. And so I basically got this idea of why not try something more interactive. So far, you have of course no clue what spells are available. So the next thing I need to do is ask Nightbot, see where he is, and add a new command. Let's see if this is possible. Log in with Twitch, it should work. I have to do a lot of stuff in the background. Maybe I should have done earlier, but just simply couldn't make it in time. Commands, custom commands. There should be several now. Interesting. Well, that's wrong. Let's call it spells. Message. You find the available spells here. And then he posts a link. The cooldown is, let's say, 20, maybe 40 seconds or something. Should be enough. And everyone can use it. So let's see if it works. Okay, it should work now. Let's see. Nightbot doing his job? No. It doesn't work. Oh, now it works. It just took a moment. Okay, maybe I should also type check the stuff I'm doing here with Nightbot, but it works. At least the concept works. That's basically what I posted on Discord, but of course not everyone has Discord. The available spells here. Now it should be good to go. I also pinned it in the streaming thing, and it should work. Also hope you can hear me. Could even check this out really fast. Also forgot to activate the sound, but it's actually not that bad. Let's see if I'm loud enough. Yeah, I'm pretty loud if I'm this close to the microphone. Yeah, should be okay. I hope it is. So, activate fire. There it is. And now we have this. I could also add it into my channel thing down there. Just a moment. Where is it? Here it is. Question is, where do I add it though? I need to make a new panel and then I have to think about it again. Sometimes difficult. Let's put it below the Discord, social media, and about. Maybe we could put it here. Spells, description. You find the list here. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it does work. Submit. And let's see if it now works. Because it does not post a link though. How do I do this with YouTube? Image links to... Because we don't have an image. And I forgot how to... the markdown works. A lot of things now I have to Google. Come on, load it. Line break. Okay, that's how it works. So I need to basically do this. Found. Oh, that's totally wrong. And it should be work like this, and then we write here. Let's see if it works. It works. There's a link. And it opens it. So there's a list. Amazing. Okay. Nice. We got this. So now I can continue with actually streaming and doing stuff. So let's start with Final Fantasy VII. Welcome to the stream. And let's do the transition and hope that sound works. Oh, now it works. It took a while for OBS to realize that things are going on. And we of course start good old Final Fantasy VII. So where are we now? Oh yeah, we stopped actually leveling in the forests, leveling Barret a little bit. Or actually leveling his limit so he gets the last hits. So now we are in combat, and in theory you could ask, use this spell. Of course, if I don't have the spell equipped, then I can't use it. So I keep this then in mind and use it the next combat when the spell is equipped. Something like this. So we have to make this work a little bit, but I feel it could work. Where's Mr. Barret? As you can see, I have quite a lot of spells available. That was not what I intended to do. Let's go with Shrine, because that's what I actually was looking for. Oh. I hate that I can't tab out without the game stopping. Okay, so this worked so far. One thing I need to do though, I need to stop the fire in the background. That I forgot. And is there one thing more I should do? Yeah, I have this request list here, which of course will trouble me a lot in future streams, but I hope it works. Probably not, because I don't need this here. Maybe like this. Okay. Because as always, I totally forgot to change the stream time and do some side stuff. Just add a rocket town, because that's where the next Huge Materia is. Materia continues. Materia, rocket town. Also, spell requests. That's a new feature of the stream. As a professional, I'm not very professional, right? Done. Okay. Now this should work. Now we have set everything up, almost. I just need to get back my OBS. And then we can actually start playing a little bit. I'm a little bit sad that I that it's so late already. Wanted to start much earlier. Again, attack from both sides. That's not good. I also removed the counterattack from Cloud, so he's not constantly counterattacking. Oh, I actually need to press buttons. I'm curious if this works as intended. Also, we got a submarine last stream. It's here. Isn't it beautiful? So I would say, is there something I forgot? I actually thought last stream, oh yeah, that's the thing I could do. But now I can't remember it anymore. I mean, there's Chocobo breeding. We got this. Still to do, but I'm not sure when I want to start Chocobo breeding. Probably a little bit later. Midgar, I don't. Where do I want to go? I just had an idea for something, but I forgot again. That's a weird place. This is calm, right? Bone Village, that was not it. What did I actually plan on doing? Can't remember. Was it the reactor? I'm not sure. But one thing just came in my mind, which we could check. For example, is there another steel materia in this game? And where is it? We cannot buy in Calm. That's actually good. Because sometimes it's a little bit annoying to have the steel materia around and we never are able to actually utilize it in some form because we, or not in some form, we can utilize, but we now have Muck. And Muck overrides steel. I don't know why it does this, but the problem is with steel, I have multiple chances to steal. With Muck, I deal damage, and usually the enemy doesn't survive. So my chances of actually getting something out of this are basically zero. Let's see. Hey, listen to me. The Shinra troops are on the move. The TV news said Rufus came up with some plans. One is to launch a rocket into space containing huge materia. Is huge materia really that destructive? So here we get a little bit of information. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. I already know. Let's see if we have some people. I want to stop and talk about meteor falling on us. They talk about meteor falling on us, okay. Even if meteor falls, you ought to be safe, as long as you are in Midgar. They say it's a macro metropolis, so it will survive. Meteor's going to fall, isn't it? Then we're all history, unless Shinra does something about it. That's actually interesting. My dad still just sits at the bar drinking, even though he knows meteor's coming. It's sad. Even though he's an adult, he just doesn't want to see the world as it really is. I don't know what to do. Interesting. Meteor's coming, right? Where will I stash my money? Wait, maybe I better take it with me and get out of here. I swear there was something with these clocks going on here in this house, but not sure. But maybe the calm dude is now helping us. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge meteor is covering the sky and acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I am going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. This is basically a hint. This is a calm traveler. A map that was sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert. Desert rose. A harp that soothes those who hear it. Earth harp. So we have the items. I wonder if there's anyone who will bring it to me. So, as you can see, he requests 3 items. The Earth Harp, the Desert Rose, and a guidebook, I guess was the name what he called it, right? Oh, we can't even see it anymore. That's sad. So, this is basically a little side quest we get here. And I can tell you one thing, those items are really hard to get. In the sense of extremely hard. Not all of them. The guidebook is easy. This is the weapon store. This is the materia store. And here we can get steel. Nice. So we have another steel now. We have a lot of sense materia, but we're a little bit out of steel. We just get 1 or 2 of them, and we're good to go. For this shop here, I think that's items. This is the item store. Looks like he is not looking at us. Antidote. We could get a bit of this. Just in case. It's better to have something than to need it when you actually... Oh no, I did not want to go in there. You see the watch, the clock? Really has a weird movement of their... what do you call it? Fingers? Hands? Clock hands? I think it was hands. Let's see what we are here. We can do something here. Oh man, meteor's gonna fall on us, and now some huge monster like I've never seen is wandering around out there. He's probably talking about some of the weapons. Maybe we already got this. I think this stairs also used in a house in Gongaga, right? Looks exactly the same. Oh, there are the kids. Maybe there's something different to say now that Meteor's here. Nope. They don't. Still the same dialogue as always. Everyone at Shinra's is in an uproar because they heard weapons coming. I heard a big hydroplane carrying secret weapons was attacked by weapon and was sunk at sea. So here we get a hint about the Gelnica that we already found and visited. Locked, can't open it. Empty. Quite curious how it would be possible to... Maybe there's a key we can find here somewhere. And rob the old guy. Can't remember how to open this. Even if maybe it's impossible. I don't know. Yeah, when we visit him later, or when maybe he's linked to the Calm Traveler. They say Meteor's going to fall, but that's okay. I'm sure Shinra will come through for us in the end. Sure. Okay, interesting. We can open some of those doors, but we can't move through them. I can't believe Meteor's really falling this way. What's going to happen to us? Question is, where is Malene? Wow. In the Meteor time, they all amped up their prices quite a lot. Nothing to interact with, sadly. Not here. Can't reach it, that's funny. Question is, how do we reach it? Weird. And there's a clock. I mean, 300, we can... It's still cheaper than 10, though. Why not? Let's use this to get full HP back. And then consider what we are going to do onwards. Okay, we did this. We went into this sector here. We got Tifa's stuff. She has her weapon. She has her limit. We also got everything from Wutai. We now got another steel material, which is amazing. Question is, we also got the stuff from the Gelnica. I mean, we could go to the Junon underwater reactor again. There's like a pathway. Maybe we should do this, but then we need actually Yuffie for what we are going to do. Because good old Yuffie with her ultimate materia. I mean, there's a save point right in front of it, right? So it should not be a problem. So let's do this really fast. Seems like those guys here could actually visit Priscilla, right? She was up here, if I'm not mistaken. Who are you? Cloud! Stupid jerk, look how much you made me worry. Were you at the live stream? Yeah, that's right. You've got to be more careful because you are going to marry me one day. Okay. So, she definitely has plans. Not sure how Cloud thinks about this. Okay, let's try not to run out of Junon again. We don't need to walk that fast. I think it's only like 3 screens. We now know the path. Okay, this takes actually a moment. But we can take the helicopter to go come back. There's a lot of elevators that we have to take to actually get to the thing there. Hope the... what's it called? The... I forgot it. But whatever. Okay, we go one path further, then we go to the elevator. Yeah, the save point is still there. I hope it wasn't like one time. This time I won't press this button, so we don't activate the alarm and fight weird dudes here. Hello! I really like the underwater reactor. Please proceed through the connecting tunnel. We're here. The sad thing is we were here earlier. Oh, enemies. Cool. Oh, this dude. That's cool. Can we kill it? Yeah, probably can. Does it again on Barrett, which is good, I guess. It taps Barrett quite a lot. What's wrong with this guy? He's going really havoc on Barrett. Seems like he does not like him. Should deal some damage. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, Tifa really has no level advantage. So we need to go to the underwater tunnel again and find this weird thing. So we can save here, and now we take Yuffie, because Yuffie has a unique ability that is actually amazing to have. Will be really amazing to have her using this ability. So can we switch weapons with Barrett? I think we can. All we need to do is exchange Barrett here, come, and yes, Yuffie. And we even have some slots, some spare slots, so to say. Oh, that was far too much. Where is it? Morph. So we morph this enemy. Then we get a new materia from the Calm Traveler. Oh no, we have to actually do this. Did I save? I'm not sure. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Even though it would be good to train, could get into limit really fast in this area. Now we are down at the lowest level, at the level of the sea. So what happens now is quite interesting. If we switch to Yuffie and click Morph, she now has the Conformer, I think. As you can see, was it now an auto attack? What? Maybe we can't morph him. Let's check it real fast. Luck, HP plus, no, that was morph. So this enemy could not be morph, which is absolutely surprising to me. But as you can see, Yuffie deals all of a sudden a lot of damage. Could give her a little bit more damage here. And this is basically the ability of her ultimate weapon. Yeah. 4.4k. Not even sure if the damage rises with morphs we use. Maybe I could look it up really fast if this is true. The question is, where do I look it up though? Here, and then I search for the Conformer. Weapon, Final Fantasy VII. Gallica, slots, nothing go. It holds unique properties. When using the morph command with it, damage is not reduced, making it the best way to farm items. When used against allies, it will always deal 1 HP of damage, but there is no attack sound and no damage numbers that are displayed. What? Fandom may earn affiliate, whatever. The damage formula for the amount of damage Conformer does is as it falls, dealing more damage the higher the enemy level is. So the power is target's level. When targeting multiple enemies, the average level... Oh, that's interesting. If using morph command, power will be set to 2, 1/8 of the normal value, which is 16, but the reduction is immediately overwritten with the level's target's average level. It is the only weapon in the game that overrides the morph penalty. A power of 16 is equivalent of 1 times the damage at the power of 13 and so on. It's unknown whether the ignoring morph damage penalty is a programming oversight or not. However, it would have been easy enough to implement a formula that accounts for the 7/8 reduction in power. While most ultimate weapons damage formula multiply the base power, the Conformer just replaces it, so the morph penalty is removed from the equation due to Conformer's unique damage formula. You see one of your characters able to exceed 4 times damage with their ultimate weapons. Interesting. It's a good thing. Usually you just deal no damage when you use morph with all the other normal characters, but for some reason, or as I just read, Yuffie has the unique ability to actually not care about this. See, now we morphed it and we got light curtain. We just attack it. Okay, 7k damage. I like that. Let's see if we got a lot of damage here. We got some money back, which is also great. I feel like we need to heal. Okay, so let's find one of the other enemies here. Funny question, can we actually move further? Locked. So we can't go into the underwater reactor anymore. It's locked. Which of course makes us sad. There it is, Mr. Ghost Ship. This is the guy we were looking for. So, I think he has enough HP to survive several attacks of those. Okay, he does not. I thought he would have like maybe 20k or something. Spoiler, this enemy has not 20k HP, but less. Cool. Isn't it? This item basically, if you kill the enemy with morph, with the morph command, you morph him into an item. If that is possible. It seems some enemies can't be morphed, but... and they just die. I hope we get another ghost ship. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so... turns out the ship does not have 14k HP. Yeah. He does not want to deal with with Tifa at all. More 5k damage, which is quite good. I don't have any clue how much HP this thing has, though. No! Not enough. I thought maybe one more. Okay, we have to do it again. So 1 attack of Cloud and 2 of Yuffie, that is enough. I have to fight this dude again. Why is it so difficult? Oh no. Those guys. Well, That was a lot of damage. Not sure if we have actually lure equipped. Too lazy to look for it now. I think after that we can actually go for a specific enemy too. But we'll see. If we get the light curtain a lot, which I don't know what it does actually. Let's see if we can speed this whole thing up a little bit by speed plus, cover, luck plus, enemy lure. Okay, we have enemy lure already equipped, so we can't speed it up. Single tier. So this thing just dies, you can't morph it into an item. It has no way of morphing. Let's find out. Magic. Yuffie, you can heal yourself up again. I think the heal took cost 20 or something. 24, 25. So healing with cure 1 3 times, which costs 5 per heal, is much cheaper. In case you wonder why I just simply use the other cure. Oh, come on, dudes. You're not the enemies. You're not the droids I'm looking for. And we got another one. We actually need to look up what those items do. No idea. Oh, Yuffie is furious. Where are those items? Light curtain. Creates a barrier around allies. Okay, that's cool. Let's sort our items here really quick. And hope for the ghost ship. I should have looked up the HP of it, to be honest. But I actually expected it to have a lot more HP. I assume because I know the battle arena version and it has twice the amount of HP of this. So we can attack 1 time and morph 2 times. Okay, we got it. And we got the guidebook. Nice, isn't it? So we got this very secret item. And this gives us a material that it can't actually be leveled. Its only purpose, I think it only exists in the English version either, or in the international versions of it. Okay, we just healed Yuffie. Because probably helpful. I want to get another guidebook. So we just have 2. I mean, 2 guidebooks are better than 1 because we will 1 give away. Okay, so let's keep in mind what we need to do. First of all, we let Cloud attack. That's good. And now we should have like 1k HP left, so we can't do anything with Cloud. We morph it again, that should be it. Second guidebook, and then we can go and do actual useful stuff now. But this is basically the hint of the calm traveler with a ship. Yeah, shipped something. The materia here is potentially good to, not necessary, but helpful to get the Earth Harp. That's weird, there's no music here. Now we can stutter around here a bit. I assume because the game just now runs at 30 FPS or something. Or maybe even less because video sequences don't run at 30 FPS. I'll get back our friend. First of all, we cure... No, we can't use this. That's interesting. So what are we gonna do now? Use an item, of course. Elixir and its tranquilizer. Then we switch her out again. Even though before we do this, we unequip the power wrist. Like this. Conformer she can keep. It's her weapon. Then we give Barrett the materia back. Exchange. And give it back to Barrett. Okay. Now Barrett has the materia back. Everything should be fine. Fun question. Where's he? Here. Still need 10k points. Oh, that's so much. Maybe we could give it Cloud at one point. Okay, here's Contain up. Full Cure. Yeah, maybe... Let's put Full Cure out. Or let's put it back in. And we just exchange it, right? It's actually wrong with Tifa. Exchange. Let's give Tifa this one here and give heal to Cloud. No, actually, we can let's Cloud have it. And we just switch to full cure. Did I now do the right thing? I'm not sure. Yes, I am. Okay. I have Barrett back in our group, and we can get last hits, because that is very useful with Barrett getting last hits. Okay, just spend all the mana we have. Hope that kills. I also love the name Sword of Doom. Would be amazing. He's still there? What did you miss? We got 2 guidebooks. So basically you did not miss much, but only us getting some guidebooks. I can show it to you. It's a key item. No, it's not a key item. It's a normal item, but where is it? Here it is. Guidebook. Map of another world. It slumbers with sunken ships. So, yeah. Map of another world. Slumbers with sunken ships. And we got a hint from the Calm Traveler that he is searching for 3 items. The guidebook, the Desert Rose, and the Earth Harp. We of course have the Lunar Harp, but it's not the same item. And he gave us a hint with ships and sunken and stuff like this. So you remember this pirate ship we fought in this underwater tunnel. And if you morph this, for which we used Yuffie, because she's the best morpher in the game, and we were able to obtain this guidebook from... I got it 2 times, and now we can give 1 guidebook to our friend, the Calm Traveler. But we have, of course, to return to him, which is, as you can imagine, quite a walk. A long way. But we switch back to Barret. That was a lot of damage. Made a lot of attacks in succession. That's quite interesting. And now we come back to the elevator lady, who thinks, this guy again, what's he doing down here all the time? Then we can bring at least the guidebook to the Calm Traveler, and he gives us a materia from it. And I think this is only available in the normal game. Yeah, the Bane's free from the beginning. That is actually next level true. No, Smog, but Cloud doesn't care because he's immune to all the status effect in the game. I also implemented the bot that he shows the playlist now, and it's also down in the channel section below the video if you watch on PC at least. So you can now see the spell list as a Google Doc file. In case you want to make a request. Sure. But now we have to get out of here again. Outside of Junon, this is where the High Wind waits for us. Then we can continue with the story. I actually feel like using a tent. Now we have to go to Calm, which is somewhere here. I think this here should be Calm. Yeah, there it is. And we're back in Calm. We also got another steel materia from here. It was also a steel. Oh, it's guidebook. Wanna trade it for this underwater materia? How about it? Trade. Okay then. It's done. Deal. It's a done deal, I think he said. Oh, we still get the guidebook out of his thing there. No, not the under. It's underwater materia. Go on, it's yours. Underwater. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge meteor's covering up the skies, acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship. That was in this pirate ship thing. Guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in a desert. Desert rose. A harp that soothes those who hear it. Earth harp. Desert rose and earth harp. Will you guys look for them for me? I will. But as said, these items are right now... I'm not able to get them. And I'm not even sure if I will be able to get them anytime soon, because we would need a lot of leveling to do this. We have to, what we need for this is basically insanely tough to achieve. It's probably the strongest. You need to beat the 2 strongest enemies in this game. And they are actually really tough. I would speak of next level tough. Nah, one of them isn't even available yet. But one we could actually find. Still, we have now the underwater materia, so we can look what it does. Yeah, I wanna go. Okay, there it is. Materia. Now we can also put out the enemy lure, I assume, even though we could let it in. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Underwater, and it has 0 AP, and it's a really weird materia. And what it does is it allows us to breath underwater. And you probably ask yourself, what's that good for? Why do you need to breath underwater? Well, there's one time in the game where you need to breath underwater, and exactly in this situation, this materia becomes useful. So what could we do? We give Cloud the counterattack back, because why not? That's what he originally had. It was smart of us to replacing exactly this one. We're now leveling time a little bit, Phoenix a little bit. Double cut is very important. Full cure. We still have the added effect and the mystify, because we need to be absolutely invulnerable to certain stats, and this will help us achieving this. Are there more things? Magic plus we still have. Don't have it equipped. Oh no. That was speed plus, I think. Okay, we got this one. What the other one? Luck. Not bad. Oh, he has HP plus. That's good. Revive. Also good. Commit Barrier. Barrier's Master. We could actually switch this out and give him something different, like long range. But do we really need long range? Could give him magic plus. So he does more damage, actually. I think that would make sense to some degree, right? Okay. Let's save again really quick. No, let's save when we are before Rocket Town, right? So let's go to Rocket Town next. At least you have an idea what else we could do. Oh, I'm flying wrong. Rocket Town's over here. Fly a little bit closer to it. Save in the Rocket Town region. And let's continue the story a little bit more, right? I check a small thing really fast. Interesting. Okay, sorry for this little interruption here to check a message I just got. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Okay, now I need to bring everything back in the correct order. That should be it. Okay. So we saved, and let's go to Rocket Town, see what's going on here. Actually, check the weapons shop, right? Maybe he has something for us. Let me handle all your weapons and accessory needs. Cool. Peace ring. Zerg sadness, safety bit. Potentially I have no clue what slow nump should be, but whatever. We can get one more of those. Oh, the Edene code. Horus. We have a lot of those now. But whatever. We have the money, we don't care. So, yeah, Barret is several levels lower because I usually don't play other dudes that often. So let's see what's going on here. What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? Is Shinra serious about launching that piece of crap rocket? But why now? There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with a rocket. Is my rocket alright? It seems like those dudes... Oh, nobody's here. All people outside looking at the rocket. Let's see what's going on with the other places here. Okay, Shira's actually... Shira, whatever. She's not here. Locked. Oh, it's funny that there are like bathrooms and so on in this every house. Let's see. Do I know any good jokes? Okay, this guy is just standing in his house and thinking about how is it possible that he's the most funny person on planet. We could visit this house here. Welcome, this is the item shop. I think he also sells materia, right? Manipulate. Death blow. Time exit. Could get a new tent. High potion. We have 77 high potions, oh boy. So we are well equipped. All Grams does is gaze at the rocket all day long. Well... kind of interesting. Also, there's an item. Guard source. Okay, we missed this. We almost missed an item. Should keep this in mind. Okay, let's find out what's going on at the rocket. Drinking tea in cloud doesn't. Yeah, and then he goes into some of your shelves and actually steals stuff out of it. A spectacle. Is something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Yeah, let's ask those Shinra dudes. They for sure like me. They love me. Those terrorists are here. Terrorists? Where? Me? Now that I think about it, actually we should switch to Sid, right? Sid should be in our party. Couldn't steal a thing. Nice, Barret finished him. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! From my experience, wow, they're really weak. Do you please shoot at Barret? I think Tifa actually has haste. What's wrong with this dude? No. That's the wrong attack. Could you please shoot at Barret? Because then he's a limit, can finish you, and then I can switch to Sid IO. No way. I even hasted you, dude. Is he just wasting our time? Come on. No. Doesn't he have a different attack? Maybe if I steal his mana. Seems it doesn't cost mana. Yes, it looks good. Let's see what the grenade bomb does, because we also need limit users. Wow, 4k damage, nice. Not bad. I'll take it. You are not going anywhere. Nowhere. Let's try this. And see what's going on there. Oh, this guy survived. Kind of impressive. Take him. And he's dead. I mean... It's mine. Oh, that's it. Wait, Cloud. If you're gonna kick those Shinra out of my rocket, then take me with you. Question is... I would say we take Tifa with us. It's a really tough decision. But, I think... I don't know. It's a really tough... I think Nanaki would also be interesting. But in space, we need somebody that can also destroy things with her bare fists, so that would be Tifa. I'm not sure. Okay, chat, what do you say? Then Red 13 or Tifa? I'm for Tifa. Let's wait for... Maybe Angmar is not there. Or is doing other stuff in the background, which is quite possible. Oh, Hierdan is still there. Who knows? Barret or Tifa? There are your options. I can't switch out Sid. Can't hear it, but... Kites is there. Yeah, of course he's there. He's part of my crew. Spare me the honor. Okay. Well, Tifa is my second mate of this ship. To say mate actually in English? In German it's der zweite Mat. I'm not sure of how it's pronounced though. It's actually multiple of those. Well, that's too complicated. Yes, it is cool. So we go with Tifa. You guys take too long. Open menu, change party. Of course we need to change things out. Because now we have him. He has a gold armlet. You need to change his equip. We give to him. Could give him a dragon armlet, which would be really, really strong. Even the crystal one would be really strong. Let's arrange the stuff. Barret. Wrong. Tifa. Where's Sid? All the way down. That should be all. But it's much more interesting in the weapon. And we have a little bit. We have the Spirit Lance. We have the Scimitar, which has triple materia growth, which is. Oh no, it works. Thought the game was not working for a moment. What? We have 78, 86, 92. We have a lot of weapons with him, but to carry all our materia that we need, I would say we go with this weapon. That should be enough. Oh yeah, I know it's. I always say it wrong, but when I don't think about it, then it's always like this. I also read somewhere something about the name of the weapon and how it's pronounced, but I can't remember anymore. Okay, we have changed the equip. What is... Oh, Tifa still have the wizard's bracelet because we don't have enough other stuff, right? We have the dragon armlet, which would be great, but then I would need to move stuff up here, which we don't want to do because everything here does not get AP anymore. Because of this weapon. What is case change party? So we can still switch out people. Let's find out what Barret has as equipment. He has a peace ring because we don't want him to get berserk status. That is wrong. This is right. So let's remove the peace ring, change the party again. Go for Tifa. Open the console is continuous. So weird. Whatever. Alright, let's show those Shinra. Fun question. Can I actually leave again? What happens now if I just say, yeah, we're done. I'm out of here. Here comes some hard action. What? You guys are terrorists? Wow, that's kinda exciting. Cloud, what are you doing? They're gonna launch the rocket. Oh. Okay, so we can't escape from here anymore. So let's move into the Shinra 26, I think was the number. It's quite interesting that... oh, you again? We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Sure. Remember the last... what happened the last time to you guys? So, how about... Tifa really punched this guy hard. I thought so. Can't... whatever. Just hit him. Tifa's not full yet. I want to try to max stuff from him. Didn't work. Maybe we should give him a shield. Because Tifa's gonna punch him really, really hard. So we get a few more extra things. Oh no, I used Tifa to do this, right? We could use Big Guard on us too. Wow. Wow. I have to be careful now. So let's try to mug this guy. Usually not smart. Cloud can actually also cast this. Interesting fact. Especially as a German. She still does 4k damage with this dude. Oh, he heals himself. That's bad, I guess. No items. What could have we... They got us. I'm a little bit sad now. So what did I miss? I tried to... I should have switched out these stuff. It's a really... that's actually wrong. It's a really stupid thing that this is actually possible to happen. So what do we need to do? Conformer... let's try this. Abilities, enemy skill, steal nothing. Siedrich. Oh, we could have stolen the Siedrich again. Can we get it from somewhere else? Okay, there's one left. How many of those do we already have? That's an important question. We have one. I mean, we have it. But getting it 3 times would not be bad, right? So we could try all this again, but then I need to get load again, right? I'm too lazy to do this, actually. What? Why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. Too bad, those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. Okay, Sid also does quite some damage. Dude. Oh, now we can go through this door. Can we do something in the other direction here? How if it said that we couldn't not get... Okay, let's, for the future fights, change the materia stuff. So get from steel... let's remove this steel and take one where we have the normal steel, because the Mach ability is just too damn annoying. I don't expect this. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We are gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We are gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Oh man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up! Just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. But we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shira's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. Alright, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid. What are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We are gonna borrow these powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that? Right. Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you are thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I would rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. Maybe I should switch this up again, because Sid holds one of his legendary speeches again. But I have to read slower now. So let's try the old reverb trick. So we prepare for epic reverb. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we are about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves this planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now, quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid! Shut the hell up, I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey! Palmer, what the hell did ya do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn Shira, why would she pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. What the? No countdown? It just don't seem the same without it. Hey, blast off. Swoosh. Yeah, the ship is launching. How was the reverb thing? Was it great? I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see how the curse... how is the curse set? Yep, it's headed for a collision with Meteor. Can't we do something? If it goes on, we are... That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell you're saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into Meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We will bail right before we crash into Meteor. Hey, what about the Huge Materia? If you want the Materia, do whatever you want. The Materia should be there after you climb the ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? And now, I mean, this game has a lot of stuff to offer, and now we are even in outer space. Hey, Cloud. If you are going to get the Materia, it's this way. Oh, there's a door. Didn't saw it. Didn't see it. Okay, let's climb up the ladder. I finally found the Huge Materia. Look at this. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. It looks actually quite cool, doesn't it? There is the control panel. Try and operate it. Enter passcode. Hey Cloud. You know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push. Okay, cancel menu or switch. Okay. If you punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you get the Huge Materia. So, what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know, just try and punch in the code randomly. Enter passcode 1. Enter passcode 2. Enter passcode 3. Enter passcode 4. Passcode input error. Unauthorized user identified. Protection system will activate in 3 minutes. Seems like you missed the code. If you don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, we won't be able to get the Materia back. Passcode 1. Passcode 2. Passcode 3. Passcode 4. I heard there's a passcode only the top people in Shinra know. We probably have to enter that. Try and enter some codes while I try to remember that passcode. Code number 3 was cancel, I think. Code number 3 was cancel, so... The second one is not menu for sure. I can't remember. Give me some more time. 2 minutes left. No, the first code wasn't switch. I can't remember. Give me some more time. Okay. I can't remember. Give me some more time. No, code 4 was cancel, I think. I'm pretty sure that this one I entered was it. Why was it not the code? I could swear it was this one. Oh, they didn't say me this. It's not every code can have to appear one time. Passcode confirmed. They could have said this to me, that the codes can also appear in multiple times. Passcode confirmed. Identify an unauthorized user unlocked. An authorized user unlocked. Alright, Cloud. It's unlocked. Yep, my great advice saved the day. And the internet. So I thought every code needs to be entered at all, but the code in the end was, I think it was OK or X, square, and then 2 times circle. You don't need triangle at all for this, so I did not expect this. I was pretty sure the last codes, I know one of them was it, but it was not. So, didn't work. Well, we got it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Grr. Damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Sit! I can't. It's so heavy. I can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into Meteor. I can't go without my friends. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira, you are right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh? Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid. Sorry. What's also quite funny, they have gravity on the ship, it seems. Or they still are accelerating, and the floor is basically the point where they're pushed at. So that it seems like there's gravity. But as you can see, or in this universe, they still have gravity in space, but it would make no sense, right? The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Are we complete? We can't come back. Oh, we can actually go back. There's no timer, so we can now go back and see what happens. But there's nothing here, so I won't do it. But I find it kind of interesting that in this game, in other games, you will not be able to go back. And sometimes you also can't, and the game says, no, you can't go back now. We need to hurry and stuff, but yeah. A lot of stuff, it's quite impressive that a lot of stuff sometimes in this game works. Hurry! I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey Shira, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay, I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. Okay, prepare for cutscene. That's a funny way to for the pod, but it makes totally sense. So this is outer space. Man, it's a real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Oh, we got to the planet for a brief moment. Now we can see it again. This is Gaia. And this is a rocket. Now I could argue, without the Huge Materia, that the explosion won't be as big. You also see how big this meteor now is. It's quite big. But it doesn't make a difference. The outcome. Also, very bright stuff. Prepare. So we definitely made a little notch into it, but this magical meteor thing seems to just not care. Also, we're just back on our ship. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust, but I kinda hoped it would work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. But there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worried, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking, even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. Oh, I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark, kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of the huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. Yeah, follow me. Oh, yeah, follow me. That someone is us. Oh boy. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got me. Got to me. Now what? How are you gonna protect the planet from Meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe it's a planet scream, or is it Meteor? Hey, how do we know that this is really the planet scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen. Let's go to see Grandfather to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something what will be helpful. So there was like a flash all of a sudden. And we could all hear it. Quite interesting. The machines in Cosmo Canyon were presents of Dr. Gust, wrapped up in the planet's strange notion surrounded by Shinra-made machines. The planet's strange notion surrounded by Shinra-made machines. That's interesting. Science and the planet lived side by side in that old man's heart. Maybe it's just me, but has the ship been remodeled without me knowing it? All these switches and levers, they're kind of getting to me. Did Bugenhagen tell you anything? That Bugenhagen guy, he was a weird old dude. I used to think he was a naturalist, but he was all into the machines. Just between you and me, that Bugenhagen used to be a Shinra worker. Wow. That is actually impressive. So we learned a lot of stuff. So Professor Gust also worked for Shinra, of course, and was the head of the Genova project. He actually gifted the machines to Bugenhagen, and now we learn that Bugenhagen was actually also working for Shinra at some point. Wow, that's an interesting connection. I totally forgot about this. He never bought any weapons or Mako though. He used to be a Shinra worker, he never bought any weapons or Mako though. Interesting. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a very delicate operation. Oh no, no! Yeah, he always crashes the ship, no matter what. What are we there? I know it's all for Wutai, but I can't make much more of this. Yuffie really does not like being on this ship. We could go on top of the ship and check what's going on there. Nothing. I like it that you can do this, actually. It's, in my opinion, really cool. Okay, let's talk to Red 13. Hurry, hurry, we must go meet grandfather. Quite interesting to have this input here. Presence of Dr. Gust. Quite interesting. This is really interesting. Still, I'm a bit sad that I couldn't get a second Cederich. Our pilot also leveled up a bit. And we could replay this part really quick. Now we know the code and stuff. I wouldn't say that I'm confused, but I'm somewhat am. We would reload this part and play it again. What could actually happen? But yeah, now we need to go to Cosmo Canyon and do some more stuff. At least space was good. Yeah, that's true. So here we get closer to Cosmo Canyon. What's the fastest way though? Maybe from here. Okay. So we got the space part. Maybe we should have talked to Shira again. All those dudes. Actually, a little bit annoyed that we could not steal from those guys. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I would rather not see it either. So, you know what I'm thinking? Because it's already quite late. Because I want to go sleep actually. So I'm thinking about ending the stream now. We made a little bit of progress though. And that will most likely help us the next stream, where we make a little bit more progress. But I also tomorrow need to edit a lot for the next lore video or Tolkien related video. So I try to be done by evening, at least for my time zone, and then stream again. That would be great. Thank you. Was a little bit weird, the stream at times. Was definitely a long day for me. And yeah, I think that's a good point to actually stop the stream. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. tune in next time, most likely tomorrow. And yeah, depending on when I finish editing. So video will be out on Tuesday evening. Can already say this. You will see why. And I think there's nothing much left to say, right? Nobody used the wishing for a spell function, but now it's too late. But maybe next stream, I hope people will do. And I wish you all a good evening or a good night, wherever you are, or a good day. See you next time.